What is up, everybody? You guys know what time it is. It is franchise mode time. Today we're doing the Montreal Canadiens, and it is episode 16. So I found a new little strategy, and I think it's pretty darn cool. And it's called league minimum contracts, tiny contracts. You go, you go here, you click, and look at this. Find people with small contracts. Bam. It's as simple as that. You just find the people you want to trade for, and bam. We're gonna attempt to bring Petersen to the Montreal Canadiens. Kotkaniemi, see, then we'll do it one for one. Value's exactly the same. They question if we are a serious team. We're getting a huge deal. You guys just see we picked up best center, one of the best centers. Oh, what? Let's try to bring Hughes too, but I won't make it that big of a deal. We have some prospects, but I won't give them like that type of deal. We just gave for almost values equal there. I'll go first here, and hopefully they shake on it. Let's go second, another first. Good news. Rejected, yeah. We don't got the money for this unless we go bam, bam, bam. And this is oh no, Caulfield ain't going anywhere right now. I'm gonna give him one more prospect here. Caden Gooley. So you give Pedersen up for Kotkaniemi. It's a little nuts in my opinion. Yeah, I'll do Cal McCarr for Caulfield. Never would I do this if we were doing this not for a 1-year rebuild. That's why Caulfield would never leave the Montreal Canadiens. He would never step foot onto another team. They're willing to do this. They're a little bit cuckoo in the head. They're not the brightest people, apparently. They just gave us an absolutely insane player for Caulfield. One of the top defenders in the whole entire NHL. I don't care what you say. He's the top defender. He is going to be a guy that you're going to see forever. I promise you. You're never going to stop hearing about him. You're going to hear this about Matt Carr. You're going to hear Cal McCarr this, Cal McCarr that. He's just that good. And no matter what you say, he is that good. He's that guy, pal. He is that guy. He is that guy that teams are scared of. And you can disagree with me on that, but that's just my take. He's the player your team's scared of going onto the ice. And he's going to lock you down every game. But, I don't know. He's really the guy any hockey fan would love on their team. I'd rather if you really actually look at her block. I really wonder if you actually look at her block or not. I really wonder if you did look at that block or not. Did we look at it? No, because we do not care. Yeah, see, I'm such a fire singer. We do not care. Oh, Josh Anderson, I love you, buddy, in real life, but in the game, you're whack. I'm sorry to say it. You heard it here first. He's quite whack. Oh, Phil Forward. You don't hear much about him anymore. Quite sad. They bring on too much money. I bring on a pick. Not much to the value. They're over by almost 5 million. They're still over. We'll retain like the $2. They're also ain't doing that one for one. We'll throw a first their way. Hey, if we're honest, we're a little not smart in our heads. Gonna play it tough? You will get it tough. 3/3. And there we go. And we sign Big Buff. We need to get rid of some contracts with a rookie deal. Who's gonna be a rookie deal? You're on a rookie deal. Bottom line of the Big Buff. I guess space too, which is perfect. Weber has a little bit too much money in my opinion. Sherrock gives us enough money. Buffalo can take on the contract. Bam, bam, take it, leave. 2-4, final offer. I'm gonna overpay here just a little bit. Whether if you are a good GM or not, not taking that. 2 firsts, 2 seconds. You're totally unwilling to do it. Totally. Really. Such a bad trade. Is there, mate? Such a bad trade for us. It really is a bad trade for us. How about the Ottawa? For Shabbat. Shabbat's on 8 million though. I am not taking an $8 million contract, and I'll tell you that. You're thinking I'm taking on an $8 million contract. You must be mistaken. You must got the wrong guy. Take on Morgan Riley's contract. 4 points, and that's almost the same value. We'll take off 1 second, 2 seconds. They won't go through with that. No, they're like, no to the no to the no, no, no. I always say no to that. I won't go another for throw a second. Rejected. I'm overpaying here probably a little bit, but nah, no way we just picked up Morgan Riley. And I don't think we really need a big buff. Wait. He could obviously be beautiful. Oh, we kind of worried about our defense too much, I think. How do we not get chemistry? Car. Oh yeah, there's no reason to worry about big buff whatsoever. You still get a +3 there. Plus. Bro, what? Guffinson doesn't work out. He has value. Let's go get a prospect, one more prospect, and then no, we'll go Clayton Keller. We'll just go pick up Clayton Keller. He's not. They don't hold on to them. They're not attached to him or anything. Not Clayton Keller. Oh, what's his name? Jeez, I always forget his name. He's one of last year's rookie contract deal. And it's like a super small deal too. Garland. we give R rolling off, and we'll give him some new value because we'll give somebody I despise on the Montreal Canadiens. And they would have too many players in their organization. 2, 3, 4, smooth it over, rejected. I mean, Connor Garland is definitely worth more than 2 4s, I'll tell you that. Go 1 first. I don't know why you wouldn't take that out, dude. You're getting a Canadian signing prospects. No, we have Kenny Gooley though. Take Gooley and run with it. Thank you. And we should now have enough space for Big Buff. And we're gonna have to worry quite a lot, and we don't. We just lost some players and didn't do much. Oh, with Jake Allen on a huge contract. Bye-bye, Allen. And you know who goalie's on a rookie contract? Shishirkin. Yeah, obviously I ain't gonna say yes to that. They will say yes to that. Oh, well. And I'm thinking twice because, well, Keith Kincaid, Montreal Canadian, former Montreal Canadian, still has that jersey on. Bringing back memories of Price looking at him, making that big save. I just took our starting goaltender, gave him a goaltender with a $5 million cap as an 82. And we now definitely have space for Big Buff. If we don't, I don't think we will at all. For contract, I'm really hoping $3 million on the dot goes through us. I think we're kind of screwed over here, man. We have Elias Patterson. We got the Patterson. Really hoping the contract goes through. And already 2.0. We have a full roster. He wouldn't accept, but I didn't realize we have a full roster now. I will go spend money on a player because it's just signed. I would go spend something valuable on a player. We could have just signed. Let that sink in. And he's on the. Why would you sign him if you're just gonna throw him on the trade block? And he took such a small deal. That hurts even more. That's like a band-aid on a bullet hole. Alright, just a bunch of random picks. Worked out. Yamamoto's on a rookie deal, ain't he? Oh, yes, he is a bottom liner. I think anyone will use him as a bottom liner. We give him somebody from our rookies. Josh Brock. Okay, they're like, no. Let's go take a quick peek at our lines here, and how are they looking? Definitely could be better. I'm looking at this and I'm saying this can't be better. This can't be better. Oh, this is really, really bad. Like, this is like on to the next level of bad. At least we got Big Buff, I guess. I don't know. We didn't need him. We didn't need Big Buff, actually. Who do we play? Do we play Buff on it? Buff or... I was like, did we just... Oh, Emil Pettersson. Emil Pettersson. Oh my, I know this guy. Emil Pettersson. Emil Pettersson. He plays for my Hockey Ultimate team. Oh, what did I just really call it? Hockey Ultimate team. We never shall speak of that again. I actually just called it the Hockey Ultimate Team. Hut Team. Well, it is called that, but who's the captain right now? Shea Weber. I think we could I would keep Gary Price if I could get it now. He's great. Yeah, we can. Just gotta throw somebody bad down. NHL. I would send Ekholm down on way of Emil Pettersson. I am so sorry, Emil. But you have to go down. Bufflin's definitely the better defenseman than Ekholm. Especially in this game, he puts up crap ton more points. Anything you can think of, he does better. He gives chemistry to the boys. Disperses everything. Sweet. That's what we like to see. Morgan Riley is a two-way. He's a two-way. You're a two-way. You're a two-way. You're an offensive defenseman. Doesn't pair well. I need an offensive defenseman. And it doesn't work anyways. Okay. It's fine, because then that makes them 89, 91. Those guys just equal out. And Pettersson, Elias Pettersson, is looking insane. If we can go add some depth to this team, we are looking like the cup contender of the year. Who's holding all our money though? Who really is holding our money? Makar's on a rookie deal. Shea Weber, Petrie, Duran. The Foley's gonna hold their money too. Echo wants his full value. We definitely need to put this to use for a star forward. That's for sure. He has more value than Stammer. There's no way we picked up Echo for literal nothing. Yeah, we gotta make some trades here. It's literally stupid not for us to get a big goal scorer. I didn't think they're gonna say yes, because still, he's gonna drop in value in like no time. But how if we bribe you with here you go. I didn't think you're willing to do your main goal scorer for somebody who probably ain't gonna keep his value for very long. We'll do Josh Brook too if he has space. And I gotta keep taking players from you guys. Rejected. Echo his value. For Vladimir Tarasenko. If he doesn't deal with any injuries, he's a beauty of a player. Like, why can't I find him? And Vladdy. Rejected. Do you even know who you're asking for? Yes, Vladimir. One first. I wonder if he actually looked at her thingy. You know, he's a great player. I highly doubt that you did. I did. I want to pick up. We need depth players. We need depth players. It's like Brian Rust. He's young, but he's definitely for 1 year. He's definitely a depth player. You look at you. You would maybe like, or me. You would get like if you're getting literal picks like that. It just seemed to me that you have no clue what you were doing. Oh, you're very happy to accept the trade. That is nice. But I do not care. Because we do not care. Taylor Hall, come to my team. Taylor Hall. For some reason, it always jumps up in value. So we could be screwed here if he did. No, we did not. We'll still have to do 1-for-1 with Echo. Yeah, I didn't think. See, Echo, just because his value, doesn't mean we're going to get anything. Way to just get Taylor Hall for Echo and a few random picks, which is not bad. God, and where do we put him? Am I blind or do we have him script? Thank God. We are the dumbest team I think to ever live. I don't care about the chemistry. Gallagher. We give chemistry everywhere else except Patterson. Well, what's our playing styles here? Sniper, two-way forward, and a sniper. Do we have a team playmaker? Sniper, playmaker. Suzuki would work here. If we Patterson, you beauty. You play left wing. Patterson, go left wing. Taylor Hall, left wing. Drouin. Tatar is left wing or right wing. You said they're here. Stalden, no. We'll trade that out. Who's better face-offs? He only has a 72 face-off. They both want to play center, but have terrible face-off stats. That makes no sense. But knock yourself out. Why not? Defense looking insane. Goaltending also. Why do we have Shishirkin as our starter? Coach, give me a little explanation. Maybe it's just along those lines. Perry, sniper. Let's take the tar. We can't have playing there. Center. Because this kind of screws us up. Patterson. The nose is center. We didn't have them there. Sorry, but the face-offs just screws us up. At least we have chemistry now in some places. We still have Cole Caulfield, don't we? Do we or not? No, we do not. I thought someone was reason we still had Caulfield, but no, he's long gone. I think we jump into the sim. We have just a good team. You can't really beat the team we have, I'll be honest. Let's just see what our overalls is. I'll be honest, if it's low, I'll be quite disappointed. 95, 96, 92. If you're telling me that is not a cup contender, I don't know what is. Like, that's just insane overall. We have Cal McCarr. These guys should all rise. So, and we're already. Okay, good job. Win some games. Nick Suzuki's out. No. Nick Suzuki is back. He offered me 30K, but I can't really do much. It's just kind of the players and the coach and, stuff like that. Let's go. You can't be losing games when you got this stacked of a team. In my opinion, where Philip, no, we can't. That's something we can have injured. And then we have Kilmacar with an injury. Philip Noel's back quickly, and Eric Stahl's injured, so all our centers are going. Kilmacar's back, thankfully. Eric Stahl's back. Our centers are back. Holy, we have all our overtime losses. I didn't even see that until now. We're overtime. We're losing in overtime, like every other game here. But we're still number 2 in our division. Our second overall, always at number 2. Because we're at the number 1 spot. So for a little bit of time, so I was about to say, yeah, we're number 1 in the number 1 spot. But then we drop right down. So the words are about to come out of my mouth. Yeah, really hoping we're having a good record so far. And we're coming up to the trade deadline here. Hopefully, maybe we'll pick up some depth players like Zach Hyman or something like that. A few picks, something like that, you know. Oh, Kyle Palmieri and Pelche. Oh, you got to do that to me. Oh, and the value's way over. Pelche has a stupid amount of value for the deadline. Palmieri has a good amount of value. Injury reserve. Oh, why would they give us that? They just set us up even more for the playoffs. Palmieri's a beautiful playoff performer. Okay, we have a pretty pitiful. And really, after this trade, they had like 3. Are these all goaltenders? Are they? I can't. Defense, sorry. All the back end. Fleury's always on the block. Louis Harrison, I think we should pick him up. Best player in the game. I'm just looking here. Any depth we can pick up. Patrick Miles, not a bad depth. Forward prospect. You are kidding me. You ain't getting a forward prospect. You can get Hillis. Always glitches out the game. It always gives me like 50 million. Not a bad playoff performer. So I said we may as well pick him up. Top goaltender prospect. He's an 81 overall again. Don't see why we want to pick up this decent player. So again, yeah, he's an 81 overall, 1.5. I don't think we do that. Brady Marl, we know he can perform. But I don't know about this guy. Sucker, Jeff Carter, Joe Lemia, Brendan, and Cody Cece. I'll think of Jeff Carter. Season Sucker. Jeff Carter. We have space for him actually. So, another injury reserve. We're tuning in the organization. Well, imagine I gave like he has $0 in retained salary. Yep, I'm done with the deadline after they just said no to that type of trade. Who do they think they are? Okay. Gallagher's injured. Are you kidding me? Now our challenge is, can we notch 40 wins? 50 wins, I mean. 50 wins. 50 wins. And we just kept getting overtime losses and losses. Broken leg. Shea Weber's back. To go. I don't think we're gonna notch 50 wins, but Taylor Hall, mild concussion right before the playoffs. Really sucks. Stop! Stop! We're down 2-0 in the series because they kept telling me stuff, and I couldn't stop the sim. So I guess I'll just go into the sim. And we're down 3-0. Are you kidding me? That makes me really disappointed what happened there. You can't go from a huge contender like that to nothing like that in seconds. Take a 4-1 win. Let's come back here. Don't think it's gonna happen, but when you have somebody like Elias Pettersson, you gotta make it happen. Pettersson, Price, Shishkin, whoever, make it happen. I don't care what it takes. Hutons in it. Tars out. That's okay. 2 wins here. 2 wins. You just gotta win 2 games. 2 more games. Think of it like that. Oh my god. Force game 7. Jordan wheels out. That's not good for the Laval Rockets. Simulate. Don't just because. No, we're not gonna hop in actually. Alright. Okay, we kill a penalty. I'm nervous here. Come on. Come on. Somebody. Second overtime, game 7. Complimentary! You absolute beauty. We just came from a 3-0 series deficit. You guys, I'm not lying. Look at this. This is not, I don't know what just happened. You can see that there. You can all see that there on the record. That's absolutely insane. Let's not even go to 7 games next series. We want to win it. We're coming off with a lot of confidence. I like to see it. It's really good for us, actually. That's what we really need. The boys need to confidence. That's probably gonna take down their confidence, though. Losing in overtime always hurts. Let's go, though. It's a 1-1 series. It's not nothing to discourage us. Okay, that might be a little discouraging getting shot on with 41 shots. But let's keep rolling along. Can't lose though. You kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, right? And then we're gonna have to go. We're gonna lose game 5 here. Shock. Yep. Disgusting. And this is our point totals for the season. I'm not even gonna read them out. I'm just so mad. But Mary, congrats, buddy, for doing nothing for us. Except for scoring an overtime winner. Actually, you did do something good. Goalies played mediocre. We finished first in our division. Woohoo. Finished 4th overall. Tied to 3 teams with the wins decide. And yeah, we'll see who wins the cup. Putting my bets on Vegas. We'll see if I'm right here. They're down their series. I just took a random guess. Either gonna be the Leafs. Oh, never mind. Chicago won it. Congrats. I mean, Colorado won it. Not Chicago. Yeah, they won a bunch of stuff actually. They broke the President's Trophy curse. Did we win anything? And Cole Caulfield on the hurts. At least we give him a cup. At least we give him a cup. Thank you guys for watching, and very sad, but it's all right. We go on to the next one.